Hi, and thanks for watching this episode of the Pottermasters. I'm Holly.
I'm Maria.
And we play Harry Potter quizzes every week because we are so in love with Harry Potter, just like probably everyone watching. We have to report back from our live trivia night that we went to last Tuesday. Mm-hmm. And I'm pleased to report that we did not win.
We were so close, though.
We went into double overtime with another team.
We should start at the beginning. So, like, before the final question, we were tied for second place. Right?
Tied for first.
No, we were tied for second before the final question.
Oh, before the final question. Okay, yes.
Yeah.
So we'll just do the whole rundown.
Just the whole story.
It was 2 rounds of 10 questions each. In the middle, there was a image round with 8 images. They were like the little cover or the little chapter images and name the book that they came from. Then there was a mystery round with like naming spells. After all of this, before the final round, yes, we were tied for second place. And the other team in front of us like had a decent amount of points more than maybe like 6 points more.
Yeah, it was a lot. So we bet you put a wager for if you think you're going to get the final question right, and the max is 30 points. So we wagered all 30 points.
Of course, I think that the category was characters.
Yeah, it was name the 7 characters that show up in the epilogue who hadn't been born yet.
Yeah, and you knew them right away.
We got all of them.
Yeah.
But the team that was in first got it wrong.
Yes.
And so they lost points, which meant that we were tied for first with the other person that was tied for second with us before.
Yes. So went into overtime. Overtime question hits. What is the sum?
Or it was the first one was the difference.
Oh yeah, what's the difference of the vault numbers for the one that housed the Sorcerer's Stone and Harry's vault?
And we just knew those numbers, 713
and 687.
Yeah.
So the answer is 26.
We did that math. The other team also knew the numbers.
It was a tie ball game.
Got it right. So then we went into double overtime.
Oh,
this question, oh my God,
was hard. But I will say, I'm kind of glad the other team that won did win. They got within 2 for this question.
And it was the closest person wins.
Yes, we were way off.
Yeah.
Gilderoy Lockhart gave a test about himself in Defense Against the Dark Arts. How many minutes did he allot for the test? And how many minutes, or how many questions were on the test? What's the sum of those 2 numbers?
Yeah. So we guessed that there were about 50 questions and that he would have given them about an hour. Yeah. Because that seems like a reasonable time, and then he had to still edit it or still grade the tests afterwards.
Yeah.
So we put 110.
Yes.
And it ended up being 84 as the right answer.
And the other team put 82. So they must have just been spot on. Like, oh, it's 30 questions or
it was
30 minutes and whatever, blah, blah, blah.
Yeah. So we got second place.
I was so proud of us. That last question was hard.
It was so hard.
But we only actually missed a few questions throughout the whole game. Some of them, we missed the gameskeeper. Or is that what it's called? The gamekeeper during Arthur and Molly's time at Hogwarts.
I feel like I'm never going to forget that again now.
I know. But that's okay. See, now we know it. We missed...
There were
the 3 things that Dumbledore said the Triwizard Victor would earn after winning the Triwizard tournament. We put like honor, glory, and
fame or something like
that. And it was
way more literal than that. It was
the Triwizard Cup.
Yeah, and then it was
1,000 galleons and honor for your school or something like that.
So we just didn't
miss
get that one. And then there was there are 5 spells that start with I. And then they said one of them.
Yeah, I can't remember which. They said one, and then you have to name the other 4 from the books only. And we put Immobilus because Hermione says that to the Cornish Pixies. But that one didn't count because she didn't actually utter the spell in the book.
Right.
So that's how detailed this trivia was. And to come away with second place out of 15 teams, 12 teams, I was proud.
Like that, yeah.
Also, the other team that won were all decked out in their robes. They had wands. There were 5 of them, and we had 3 people.
Yeah.
So,
I think
overall,
we did well.
We did so well. I'm so happy. We called ourselves, we took someone's advice, and we're the Hem-Hems.
Yep. Indare was the one that suggested
thanks, Indare, for suggestion. We were hoping our host was going to go the hems.
Yeah, I was hoping he would, like, do an impersonation, but he didn't.
Yeah, but that's okay because it was just, like, efficient. It was really fun.
Yeah.
So we both contributed a lot, I would say. And with, like, a lot of them, we were both like, oh, we totally know this. Yeah. Yeah, it was really fun.
I really liked it.
I did, too. I hope we get to go to another one.
I hope they do another one this year. I don't know if they are.
I don't know, but we'll see. Yeah, so that was our big news. And then our second bit of big news is we finally hit 100 followers.
Yeah, I think we're at over 100 now.
Yay! Thanks, everyone, for following the Pottermasters account. We promised when we hit 100 followers that we would do something special in our next episode. Hey, we're at 111 followers.
Yeah.
Look at us. We're like Bilbo's birthday, but that's the wrong series.
That's
Lord of the Rings.
I know who Bilbo is, but I don't know what his birthday.
He celebrated his 111th birthday in the beginning of Fellowship of the Ring.
Got it.
Of course. He was one of the oldest hobbits. I think that's when he surpassed Old Took.
Oh.
This doesn't have to be in the video. We don't do Lord of the Rings here. We do Harry Potter. We are very strict on that.
Anyway,
hit over 100 followers. We are so thrilled.
So, what we're going to do is send out Harry Potter challenges to everyone.
All of our followers, every single 111 of you,
is going to get a Harry Potter challenge from us.
Yes.
And then if you play the challenge, then we'll film a video where we go through all of the challenges and try and beat you.
Yes. So bring your A game because there's obviously 2 brains here.
Yep.
But yeah, we look forward to challenging all of you to Harry Potter quiz. Yay.
So this quiz,
Harry Potter and the Marvelous Misquotes.
Can you swap the wrong word in each Harry Potter misquote for the right one given the options? By Christopher Julia.
Okay, it's got a lot of plays, got a lot of ratings, got a nice playlist at the bottom. Looks all Harry Potter, my favorite.
Cool.
12 questions. Yep, let's go. Miss Granger, 3 turns should do it.
Oh yeah, that's book 3.
That is referring to the Time Turner.
Yeah. I'm shaking ferrets with Dumbledore.
Hands with Dumbledore. I've won the House Cup.
Yeah,
It's kind of hard they don't tell you who's saying it.
Ah, yes,
Mr. Potter, our latest celebrity.
Oh, did you hear that? That was really loud. You've cost me my servant, boy!
I love that one. It's so good.
Oh, and advises that he wash his hair, the slime ball.
Oh, yeah, that's the Marauder's map.
Twitchy little ferret, aren't you, Malfoy?
That's Moody / Crouch. That's so confusing. You need to mean them, Potter. That's the forgivable curse, right?
Yeah.
Unforgivable.
Right.
Whatever.
Dumbledore's man through and through, aren't you?
Yeah, I am. Brains like that. You could be a
Weasley?
Well, it's definitely not Deathly Hallow or Mandrake.
I don't know who's saying this.
I don't either. Let's skip it just because I really don't know that one.
Fred Weasley, the boy who lived. That's sad. That's really sad.
That's just cruel. You lousy, biased scumbag. You gave Crumb
10.
10.
10
oh,
points.
10 points.
Yeah.
Hermione. You gave Crumb Hermione. You could have died.
And don't say the name.
And last one. This is for 100% here. Brains like that. You could. It's got to be a Weasley.
It's got to be a Weasley, but I don't know who's saying that. A Death Eater.
Brains like that. You could be a Death Eater, son. Let's look this up. I don't know about that.
Haven't I just
Aberforth to Ron? But what was the context? It was just him.
Haven't I just proved my Patronus is a goat?
Is he just saying that like Death Eaters are stupid?
I think so.
Name the characters involved in events that could only happen to Ron Weasley. Let's play it. 7 questions. Who created the chess?
McGonagall.
Yeah. Malfoy was the slug target.
Oh.
Who breaks Ron's leg?
Black.
Oh, yep.
Fleur Delacour.
Fleur. Who dares say in a letter? Percy, the Git.
Oh, yeah.
Who causes Ron extreme mortification?
Lavender Brown.
Oh, yeah. What is it like?
It's like my sweetheart.
And they had like sharing ones. Who was the owner of the cup? Hufflepuff.
Yeah, that was
sweet.
Easy. I like that.
It's
though.
Ron believable. Professor Snape and the Marauders map. That sounds fun. Fill in the blanks with a message that Snape... Ooh, yes. Start off with Mr. Mooney.
Mr. Mooney presents his compliments to Professor Snape.
Yes. And begs him to keep his abnormally large nose out of other people's business. Mr...
And then it's like Mr. something here.
Also, it's like prongs, right?
Agrees with Mr. Mooney and would like to add that Professor Snape is an ugly git.
Mr. Padfoot would like to register his astonishment that an idiot like that ever became a professor.
And then it can't be Professor Snape after
Mr. Wormtail, Mr. bids
Professor Snape a good day.
Good day, and invites him to wash his hair at the slime ball.
I like that.
That's fun.
That'd be a good quiz. Just like
name
a lyrics quiz almost. Just, type them all in.
I wonder if it exists.
I bet it does.
I bet it does too. That's a good one. Oh, dear
Shouldn't
Draco.
have done that.
Let's do that one. We're just going to play through this whole play. Ooh, it's just like the Ron Believables.
Yeah.
Tell the hooded figure how to get past Fluffy.
Shouldn't have done that. I shouldn't have said that.
This is Squirrel. Harry and Ron. Yeah, what a move. But he just doesn't.
He just trusts in his animals too much.
Buckbeak. Assume this character is half giant, greatly offending
Maxime. I always get them mixed up for some reason. Madam Malkin and Madam Maxime.
Olympy. Brings this character to Hogwarts to this place in
Grop.
His bro. Half bro. Accidentally eavesdrops on a heated conversation between
Snape and
Karkaroff or Snape and Dumbledore. Oh, yeah, it would be. Oh, yeah, obviously book 6. Nearly
Caro
from...
Oh, from these... It's got to be Caro. Yeah. Detestable
He had
siblings.
a support Harry Potter party?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
They just kind of mention it.
That's hilarious.
Unfairly
has the limelight stolen from it. That sounds hilarious. Look at this rating. This is fun.
I know.
Okay, Flamel. Slytherin. Who is the prisoner? Black. Mooney
or Crouch.
I guess it's Crouch, yeah. Who founded the Order of the Phoenix?
Dumbledore.
Snape. And Peveril.
Right? Death.
Oh, is it Death? Oh, I guess he
gave them to the Peverils,
right.
but it's Death.
I guess I'm just thinking the Master of the Hollows was Harry, who's,
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm talking about. Look at us.
We're just cruising through this playlist.
We had to redeem ourselves because we got not 100% on the first one.
Yeah. Which one did you want to play? Oh, dear Draco?
Yes. I managed to get one over on poor Draco
Mountain.
The darling Slytherin. Slytherin's darling Draco.
Who rudely refused Draco's handshake.
Harry. Was it on the Hogwarts Express or was it...
It was on the Hogwarts Express in the book.
Oh, okay. Okay, because in the movie it's in the Great Hall or something.
Right.
Who shouted at Draco for failing?
Flint.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was going to say Snape, but why would he...
Why would he care?
Who slapped Hermione, but it's a punch in the movie. Who transfigured Draco, Moody. Who subjected Draco... Oh, Ginny. Who forced him to try Voldemort. And who punched Draco and called him a two-faced bastard. Really?
Yeah.
When did he say two-faced bastard? In the
Battle
Room
of
Requirement?
Hogwarts. Yeah.
Or was it after the Room of Requirement?
It's like... I don't remember.
Can you work out which
there's 20.
characters?
This one's longer.
Oh, yeah, we can do this. Ready, Stargazers. That's Centaurs. If anyone wanted to find out stuff, all they do be follows the spiders.
It's Harry and Ron.
No, it's...
If anyone wanted
spiders.
to find out. Oh.
Some say he died. Codswallop, yeah. Wizard, of course, and a thumping good one, I'd say. That's Harry. Go boil your heads, both of you. Vernon and Petunia.
Oh, yeah.
That's at the shack.
At the beginning, yeah.
She said she was just looking around the grounds, but I reckon she was hoping to run into someone else. That's Ginny. By the time I was 6, I could live in it. That's his dad, which is... Oh, he doesn't have a name?
Okay. I guess not.
All right, but I warn you, he's a coward. That's Fang. Big boned. I'll give her big boned.
Madam Maxime.
He'll accept anyone at Hogwarts. As long as they got the talent, yes. Okay, you say this one out loud.
Meant to turn him into a pig, but I suppose he was so much like a pig there wasn't much left to do. That's Dudley.
He never once... He was never one to sit around at home and let other people do the fighting. He could have He couldn't have lived with himself. That's Black.
Sirius Black. Couldn't leave him tied up there in the snow.
Buckbeak.
Oh, yeah, and he's, like, eating ferrets or something on his bed.
Yeah, and the quilt, yeah. As long as they got a couple of 100 humans stuck there with him. Oh, that's the Dementors. bitten off more than she could chew, if you ask me.
Hermione.
All the work she's trying to do. How do you even talk like that?
He's a good lad, really.
Oh, that's Grop.
A lady friend.
Yeah, no. Don't you bring him a lady friend into the Forbidden Forest.
She had a great old life. That's Hedwig.
Oh.
It's sad. I hear you made a good drink. When is that even talking to him like that?
Such sassiness. Just don't believe it. Look at him lying there.
Who'd want to hurt him? I don't know. Do you want to go to the next one?
Yeah. That's Nape.
Took too much for granted. Yeah.
Ron. But I don't remember that. Who'd want to hurt him, eh?
Do you think it's like book 6 when Ron gets poisoned and is in the hospital for a while?
Probably. Because when else? I mean, he's been in the hospital wing quite a few times. But
like, look at him lying there. Who'd want to hurt him?
Yeah. Well, we just played a ton of quizzes. I don't think we were expecting to do like 8, but...
Well, they were all really short, though.
They were.
Yeah.
Done.
Yep.
That's how it works.
How
it works. Can't talk. Hungry. Tired.
Stop.
Hotter. Hairy.
It's warm in here.
It is warm in here. So, what do I want to say? Challenges.
Yeah. So we will send out challenges to all of our friends. And if you're not following us and you want to get challenges, then follow us.
Yes.
And we'll send you one.
Yes. So we'll probably film this next one in about a week. Plenty of time to complete your challenge. Don't cheat. That would be sad. We're not going to be cheating over here.
Yeah, I don't even know. We're not even going to be the one sending the challenges.
No.
It'll be someone else picking the quizzes that get sent to everyone.
Yes.
So, yeah.
Yay. That should be really fun.
Yeah. So follow us on Sporcle at Pottermasters.
Yes.
And follow us on YouTube.
Subscribe to the Sporcle channel.
Yeah. We want to get 1,000 followers or subscribers.
Yes. So much goals in our future. Lots of zeros. I think so.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching. We will see you next week for challenges galore.
Yeah.
Codswallop, in my opinion. Thanks. Bye.
Bye.